What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy UnpopularTy, and we back with a new
story time.
Give y'all a little story today. Take place in high school, man. And also, an interesting story, because it gotta be good, So, without further ado, let's get right into it. But before we do, make sure you subscribe to your boy, hit that thumbs up. You feel me? Because we dropping that fire content. Listen. This story take place my early junior year of high school. I was just finishing. I just had finished driver's school. I was about to get my license on that Tuesday. I remember I was about to get my license on this Tuesday, man. It was the weekend, and I was with my cousin. Carlos, you know this story, bro. You about to be rolling. We was at his uncle's house for the weekend. Just being like regular high school kids, chilling, kicking it. We ain't really had nothing to do for the weekend. Snapchat had just came out. All right, Snapchat had just came out. He had a sister that was 19 at the time. She had her own spot, and we saw on her Snapchat she was having this little party. They was kicking it. We was seeing girls our age there. He see it on the story. He like, yo, we gotta go to the party, bro. Like, we need to go to Courtney party because it's lit over there. I'm like, nah. And the reason I was like, nah, because I just felt like something bad was gonna happen if we try to go to this party. Just remember this. Remember that. After a while, he convinced me, like, bro, come on, man, we ain't got nothing else to do. The shorty's over there, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Let's do it. It wasn't like her house was down the street, bro. She lived like 45 minutes from where we was at. You know what I'm saying? She lived near our old high school and all that. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, how we gonna come up with this plan, How we gonna get out? You couldn't just go do what you wanted, you feel me? You had to go stay at a friend's house or, whatever. And at that time, I'm a person who come up with master plans. Here's what I'm gonna do. Since we stand at your uncle's house, we about 5 minutes from my house. I'm gonna go and we gonna tell your uncle, we gonna go to my house. All right, cool. I need to change because I wasn't dressed for no party or nothing like that, so I had to go by the house anyway. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna tell my mom and them, we going to your uncle's house. And guess what? They ain't gonna never find out. Never. And I was for certain about that. We hyped up. We like, yeah, we about to go to this party. We about to turn up. It's lit. All right, bet. We get ourselves together. Boom. We go to my house. I throw on some sweatpants, change. All right, I'm staying at his uncle's house for the night. Cool. Normally never a problem because I always would stand over there, and they was right down the street. So they never questioned me because I always just went over there. So that was like the place for me to normally go. So I already had that in my plan. So I'm thinking right now, everything good. Everything good. Didn't have a ride, you know what I'm saying? She lived 45 minutes. Like I said, we didn't have a ride. He called to make sure it's cool if we can go to the party. Like, make sure it wasn't gonna be no problem with us showing up. She's like, yeah, y'all can come, but I'm too drunk. Y'all gonna have to, get a ride or something or whatever. We ain't had nobody give us a ride. Back in them days, we was footing it everywhere. Before we had the rides, we was footing it. So I was like, all right, man, I'm used to walking to school anyway. I just walked 45 minutes. It's just one long street that take 45 minutes to get past where my school was. And this is what I was walking in my early years of high school. So you know what? We decided to walk it. Cool. In mind, this around curfew. Curfew in the state of Ohio where I was raised. We had a curfew, 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. If you under 18 or something like that, you couldn't be out or whatever the case may be. So we get there or whatever. We get there, everything looking cool. Her house was up like a hill. We walk up this hill, walk up the hill. It was like two paddy wagon trucks in front of the house. And just a whole bunch of cop lights. Man, we instantly hit a U-turn, we dipped across this main street quick. Like, we went back down the hill, hit a U-turn, dipped across. First off, I don't even know right now, thinking back to that situation, why we was running, because I mean, we didn't do anything bad, but why was we running? We ended up running, and then we ran across this main street, and then we did basically like a circle and went around the block. All right, so then we walking. We decided we gonna go back and we just gonna go back around, let the area die down a little bit. We didn't know what happened, why the cops was there, but we was like, you know, we gonna let this spot die down for a little bit, then we gonna roll back around. Keep in mind, bro, it's late. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nowhere else we can go. So we walking through the alley. We decided we find an alley. We walked through this alley that was gonna take us back to the area where she was. I was scared. I was nervous, and I had to go to the bathroom. Keep in mind, we not near her house. I ain't near nowhere else for us to go. We ain't even supposed to be out. We in the alley, man. He on the phone with his best friend. He talking to his best friend. I'm like, look, I'm about to duck off in this bush. I'm about to grab some leaves. I gotta go. I know. I can't believe I did this either. This is embarrassing. But I had to go. Went to the bathroom. This dude, man, he looked back. He's like, bro, what you over there doing in that bush? I'm like, bro, go on somewhere, man. He on the phone talking to his best friend on the phone. Like, oh, bro, this dude going in the bushes. Bro, I had to go. I could not hold it, people. I'm sorry. I could not hold it. I know this is embarrassing. But at the time, bro, I ain't never even did nothing like this. I wasn't no kid who used to be sneaking out like that. That wasn't even how I was raised. So when I did this, I was just like nervous, bro. I had to go. I went, used the leaves. And look, don't ever mention this, bro. Forget about it. That ain't happened. And we went about our day. So then we get back to the location, you feel me, where we was heading to her house. No cops there. Everything cool. We about to walk in. We at the party. But something crazy was going on. You can see a dude's shadow in the window, and he was holding the gun. And this dude was like, "I'll shoot this place." He's like, "I'll shoot this mother up. I better quit playing with me." You could see this dude had was waving a gun in his hand in the window from the shadow. I'm like, hold on, bro. Hey, I don't think we want to go in there, bro. I don't think we want to go in there. Keep in mind, this dude should have listened to me back when I told him we shouldn't even be going to this party. Man, he decide, man, we done came all the way here. Let's think about it. I'm like, all right. Sit for 5 minutes. We in front of the house just pacing back and forth. You know what? He decide, all right, yeah, let's just go home. This too much. Cool. I failed to mention this. The dude had on Steelers jacket. All right. He had a nice bright Steelers jacket on when we was walking. I just had on some sweatpants. I had like a black hoodie on. I was in, Black Force activity dress. I was prepared for the situation of, sneaking out. This dude had on a Steelers jacket. We walking, we go right past the house. We about to hit the corner. I hear a car pull up behind us like, my heart start beating faster. I turned around over my shoulder as we walking. He on this side. I turned over my shoulder and look. I noticed it was a truck. I noticed this truck behind us immediately. I noticed this truck behind us. It was this dude's dad. Oh my God. Dude got out the car. Carlos, what the you doing at this party? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh shoot. And he was going in on him. I'm thinking he about to get punched up. He was so focused on him that he didn't even realize I was with him. And I peeped that. So he cussed him out. He like, oh, I thought I could go to Courtney party, blah, blah, blah. He told him, get in the car. He started yelling. I told him, get in the truck, and then turned towards the house where his sister lived. I was thinking in my head, if I let him take me home, I'm gonna be in 3 times more trouble. I'd rather go snitch on myself than let them take me home. That's how my mindset in that moment was. So guess what I did? I hit the corner and I was booking it. I'm out. I was like, you not taking me home. I'm about to get my license on Tuesday. I ain't going out like this. Nah, bro. It's not happening. So what I did is I hit like a corner. I booked it down some side street and I hid behind like a tree or something. Cause I was like thinking they was gonna come looking for me. I don't know why, but at the time, I thought they was gonna come looking for me. I was scared. I was like, oh, they about to come looking for me. It's about to be all bad. So I'm hiding behind this tree. I'm texting him. I'm like, hey, did they see me? Anything? He like, I don't think so. I'm like, cool. He like, why you take off like that? I'm like, bro, I can't let him take me home. If your dad take me home, it's over with, bro. Like, I'm going down. Like, when a parent take you home to your parent, the consequences is about to be 2 to 3 times worse, bro. Because they got to make an example out of you, right? I knew that. I was like, I'm not about to be made no example out of. So, you know what? I'm going to finagle this somehow. I'm going to get home before they can call my mom or whatever the case may be. And I'm going to just tell her myself and I'm going to get away with this. I might get grounded for a day or two, but I'm not about to not have my license. You feel me? I was like, nah, I'm not about to not have my license. So I thought I was cool. I'm still texting him. He like, hey, his stepmom was in the car. We didn't know this at the time. His stepmom was in the car and she said, hey, why he take off running down the street? Bruh, I thought I got away with, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was unseen. Bro, his stepmom was in the car. Man, she went, I already knew what time it was. Like, if she called my mom, I'm about to hear it, bro. She about to make an example out of me, for sure. All right. So I'm like, all right. You tell them, bro. Whatever they do, just don't call my mom. That's all I told him. Like, yo, whatever you do, just don't call my mom. Don't call my mom. He told him that. He was looking out for me, bro. He really told him that. He a real one for that. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm about to hurry up, get home quick. So I'm just trying to stay away from the main street because it's past curfew, 45 minutes from the house, but I'm booking it. I'm getting home. I'm trying to run home. I get halfway home. I pass like the post office in my area. I get halfway home. I get a ring at my phone. I look at my phone. Mom, I already knew what time it was. And let me tell you, I wasn't even in my mind thinking I'm about to sit here, make up something. Nah, I was like, you know what? I'm about to catch my mom off guard by telling her I went to his sister party and she's just gonna be like confused or whatever. I picked it up. My mom, she's like, where you at? I'm like, oh, I just tried to go to Courtney party. Who did you ask? Oh, we decided after we went to his uncle house that we just decided, you know, we was just gonna go to this party, and that's just what happened. I literally said that. I wasn't even trying to make up nothing because I'm like, if I just make it up, it's about to be worse. I did what I had to do. She was cussing me out like, you know it's past your curfew, blah, 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 blah. I already knew what time it was. She's like, all right, I'm coming to get you. Boy, my mom, I don't know what she was doing at that moment. Boy, I don't know if you was just already ready or whatever, but she didn't even take but 2 minutes. All I see is her come flying down the street. She came flying down the street. I'm still like a good 15, 20 from the house. She came flying down the street, came and got me. She was on the phone with his stepmom. I already knew what time it was. His sister was trying to save herself in the moment because she ain't want to get in trouble for, you know what I'm saying, inviting us and telling us to come. So she was sitting there lying, trying to save herself. And I'm saying, we over here trying to talk, we over here saying like, yo, she told us we can go, blah, 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 blah. Nah, she wasn't trying to save us at that moment. Man, I got home, I got cussed out, everything. But you know what? I ain't even get grounded. Carlos, on the other hand, that man had to go to school for 2 weeks with no phone. No phone at all for 2 weeks. That man always felt that I left him hanging because I took off. Bro, I was not about to go down in that situation. I saw the opportunity and I said, if I don't take this opportunity, I'm making the worst decision of my life. I'm taking this opportunity. And that's what I did. I took my opportunity. Man. And you know what? I got my license that Tuesday too. So hey, it played out for the best. Not all my stories ever play out for the best, but that one played out for the best. It was one of the craziest fun and journeys, but I wasn't supposed to be there. Bro. You had some dude up here waving a gun around. All you see is a dark shadow in a window. Bro, come on. I'm not trying to go into that situation, man. Nah, I wasn't trying to go into that. But yeah, man, that's my story. That's how that story ended for me, man. I didn't get grounded. I got my license. My homie on the other hand, my cousin, he got grounded. Yeah, he got the worst of it, you feel me? I didn't get in trouble. I got away with it, but I got away with it because I thought about what was gonna happen, how if I just go with the lie part about it. So I figured, hey, the best thing to do is you might as well just tell on yourself and your punishment might be a little less, and it worked. I'm not saying y'all go do that if y'all watching this video, but hey, I did what I had to do in that moment, man. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share the content, share the love, subscribe to your boy. And yeah, man, that was my story time. I'm just giving y'all some insights, some crazy things that I got from my past. And we gonna keep growing, man. We gonna keep doing our thing. We on our road, shoot, to 100, then 1,000, then 10,000. And we gonna get there. So let's just stick to it. Support your boy. It's your boy UnpopularTy, man. I'm gonna catch y'all next video. I'm out. Peace.